dinner time. I just showered up from work and we are going to get ready to go to the gym soon. It's crazy. Dinner is served. Got some burgers from our home cow and then some yummy steak sauce that I love to make. And honestly, it's one of our staples. We just always love having burgers in this house. I love when breakfast is steak. So excited. Oh. Of course I had to make the sauce. Tempt these things too. They would not go above 90 forever. And then all of a sudden they're just 135. Good morning, welcome back to the vlog. Today I want to take you along with me to make my favorite go-to recipe lately. It's the Dutch oven chuck roast or any type of beef roast really. And today we're doing like an arm roast is what this butcher called it. So I am so excited. I already seasoned it a little bit and put it into the fridge for just like so the seasonings and the salt can just deeply penetrate the meat. And so I'm super excited. We are going to get this day started. We're going to do a couple of days in the life, get a couple workouts in, and just show you how I stay fit all year round. I just basically implement healthy lifestyle, or just a healthy lifestyle overall, and I get my body moving, and I just don't eat garbage. That's a little spoiler alert, but we'll get into it. Okay, that is the beauty right there. I used flaky sea salt, tiny bit of paprika, tiny bit of cayenne pepper, and some rosemary stems. I am so excited. Been avoiding, I really don't have spices on the day-to-day, but sometimes when I do like a fun roast, I'll throw in a couple of spices. But I have especially been avoiding garlic and onion and black pepper, as I find that kind of just irritates my stomach or gut, and it just causes bloating, discomfort, a little bit of burping, and I don't really like that. Not fun, not good. And so I encourage you, if you are doing like a carnivore or a meat-based diet of any sort, that you would, and if you feel any type of like, oh, I don't feel how everyone else feels so great, just take out spices and see how you do with them, and then do that for some time, and then add back in whatever spices one at a time, just so you can see the difference. Like, oh wow, garlic really does something to me, or it's onion powder is better than raw onions, or whatever it may be. Just know that you aren't supposed to feel bloated after meat. Meat is a very like light, it's not super heavy like people have always said it to be, like, you know, Thanksgiving dinner, oh, I have so much meat and turkey and it makes me sleepy. Myth. Just know that what you cook it with, like if you cook it with seed oils and a bunch of spices, it will feel heavy. So just be aware of that, I should say. Yeah, salt is your best friend. And play with spices if you'd like. Just know that they can irritate your gut and make you feel less optimal. So don't blame the meat first. Try changing out what you're putting on the meat. Also, I used an AeroPress to make this, and it's like my new favorite way of making coffee. The only downside is it's made out of plastic, so that'd be great if they, I don't know if they do, my husband was saying they do make a glass one, but that'd be kind of cool to make like a stainless steel or a glass. If they're working on it, I'm not sure. I haven't looked at their website, but I would love to get my hands on an AeroPress glass machine. It's pretty cool. I'll show you really quick. Okay, it comes in these 3 parts, and this is your stir, and it's kind of wet because I just used it, but this is where the coffee grinds will end up being filtered out of and poured out of, and then you connect it to this bigger one, and it says AeroPress. Go like that, and it's a little twist, and then you'll pour your coffee grinds in here, and then you'll pour your hot water. That's why I'm not a fan that it's plastic, because of the hot water. And then you will stir for like, I can't remember, they gave you a little recipe, 30 seconds, minute, 2 minutes, I don't know. I just kind of did what I wanted. And then you will eventually press down, and it'll be a like harder thing to press down, especially if it's not quite ready. And you just keep pressing, and then it'll just get more and more concentrated, and it's at the same time you have it in your cup and it's just dripping out slowly. I'll show like a little video on the side, but it's so cool. It's meant for like on the go, like I believe like camping and stuff like that, and we got it this year post camping season, and so I'm so excited to try it for camping because I love lattes. I love creaminess. I love half and half. I love milk. I love all of that. And so if I can have that camping, I will feel like I'm glamping. Honestly. And it's really just this plastic, this little small container. Like, I can get lattes out of this? That's crazy. I would just do it different than I made this one. You would do way more coffee grinds and less water, and then it'll just get more and more concentrated like an espresso shot, and it will taste like a true latte. I was afraid it would just be like, you know, watered, strong coffee kind of, but no, it's a latte. Wow, it's windy. There we go. This is what our springtime will look like. Good thing we're going to Florida. Okay. It is time to get this roast started. I want you to be able to see the roast, so. Okay, all right, so this is what it's looking like after I let it just sit in the fridge opened for a little bit with some seasonings. I'm just gonna put that in here. Honestly, it looks so beautiful. I want it to be done already. I absolutely am loving chuck roast lately. They're so easy to eat. They're so juicy and tender and have that little crispiness. The Dutch oven or something like this is key for cooking a roast. The slow cookers are okay, but this is like 1,000 times better. And it'll go in the oven at 325 for about 3.5 to 4 hours, or 3 hours to 3.5 hours is probably where it's good. And you can crank it up the last whatever 15 minutes if you want that nice crust on it, and just take off the lid. And I'm gonna put a ton of water in here so it can kind of give me like a meat stock, so that way I can also drink that tomorrow and the next day if I don't finish it tonight. Not 30 hours, 3 hours. Technology, huh? Okay, have you ever heard of the, like, what is it called? PGF, I think, is the one who says this in his videos or his podcasts, and he talks about, like, movement snacks and how you should do them throughout the day, like, on the hour, like 5, 15 minutes, whatever it may be, whatever you have time for. of just like moving your body quickly. Like it doesn't have to be very long. It just that constant just getting you out of that sedentary life, how good it is. And so that's kind of what we're going to try to implement. Do that a couple of times, add in some movement snacks so that way I'm not sitting, because when I'm at work it's easy to just sit. So I'm gonna implement a little bit of that. So let's hit some abs real quick. Oh my gosh, that looks amazing. I'm so excited. Yum. We're way too busy in the gym, and we're just gonna record our workout tomorrow, but we're gonna go hit some chest right now. Just did a little bit of cardio, and we just did some mobility. And sorry, the light is terrible, but I will get into this workout, and I'll see you tomorrow for breakfast. Okay, workout is complete. It's time to go home. I am exhausted, and honestly, benching just took it all out of me. But I got to do 40s for a few sets, and then after that I was just toast. But it was a really good workout. I am glad we didn't really record. It was just way too busy, and it wouldn't have been that enjoyable. So now I'm ready to go home and enjoy the rest of the evening and wake up, get a good night's rest, and eat some yummy breakfast tomorrow. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. This is what breakfast is. It's not pretty, but it is delicious. Scrambled eggs and ground beef. And I will enjoy and talk to you later. Now the next day, I didn't do amazing with whole movement snack thing, so I'm gonna attempt it a little bit today. Yeah, feeling good. It's super sunny out, so probably I might try to go for a walk. So that might be one of the I'm all over the place. That might be one of the things that we do for a movement snack. I'll try to hit some abs today too, and I will see if I can get that for you. Also, I've already had my bone broth. We have some fresh bone broth, and it's amazing. Super excited. And then I've already had coffee. And what else have I had? Breakfast. Yeah, breakfast was just that scramble and ground beef. And then I am super excited for dinner. I will show you what we have. Okay, it's about to get real exciting. I ended up making the most awesome thing ever. It just looks like a sack of something, I don't know. But I'll show you. Let me prop you down. Let's see if the light will be nice to us there. It's okay, I got my little apron on. But I spent the evening making this little bag with my mom. It's meant to be like a bread bag. I make sourdough bread for like my mom, my brother, and anyone who really wants it, like my sister-in-law, or just I basically make it for my loved ones because I don't want them eating like store-bought bread. Look at this thing. Like, how sweet is it to make something that you'll be able to use, or like my brother will use, that it was made by my mom, you know. The little kids can be like, Auntie and Grandma made it. So super cool. Love that. And I have a couple of things that I will be doing. I am making these sourdough loaves for my brother, and then one of the ladies I work for, I make some bread for her as well. And I am so excited to show you. Okay, we're opening up this bad boy. Oh my, maybe. I let that get a little too full, didn't I? That's so crazy. So this will make about 3 extra large loaves or 4 like medium large loaves. I better get to work because I have a lot of stuff to do tonight. And then we also have this guy here. Same thing. This is gonna make 1 extra large loaf. Oh, beautiful. so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm pulling a late one for you guys, so if you like this video, give it a like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it because it's 14 more minutes till my bedtime and I gotta edit a little bit, but it will be worth it. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you get a good start to your weekend or the end of the week, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye for now.